No one can deny the fact that the United States is the strongest country on the planet. Especially when it comes to the military. With a massive number of personnel and armaments with super sophisticated technology, this country is a huge giant that may be impossible to conquer, and is clearly the most feared by all countries. However, there are still many things about his military that are still not widely known by the general public. Here are 10 surprising, little-known facts about the United States military. 1. Coins are not valid. The United States military has nearly 800 bases worldwide. Each base has its own shop. Uniquely, there is not a single shop in the entire headquarters that accepts coins as a means of buying and selling. This type of money is considered inefficient because it can add to the burden, especially on the ship. 2. Condoms as a survival equipment. It may sound strange, but condoms are indeed established as one of the standard survival equipment for paratroopers. The type of condom used is a non-lubricating condom. Its function is as an emergency container to hold water. 3. Tom Cruise movie effects. Tom Cruise is one of America's most successful veteran action actors. His films are enjoyed not only in America, but throughout the world. One of his films, Top Gun, which was released in 1986, even managed to increase the desire of young Americans who want to become fighter pilots by 500%. 5. The most formidable Navy. Even though it is not an archipelagic country like Indonesia, there is no doubt that the United States does have the strongest naval power in the world. With a total of 288 ships, this country is the only one that has sailed its fleet all over the world. So far, there is only one case where an American ship has been taken over by another country. One of its spy ships, the USS Pueblo, was captured by North Korea in 1986. Currently, the ship is used as a tourist attraction in Pyongyang. 6. Use of wooden boats. Even though it is very modern, in fact wooden ships are still used by the US Navy. The ships are generally made of oak and cypress, light in weight. These ships functioned as minesweepers in paths that were not reached by large ships. 7. Only ever declared war 5 times. The United States is the country that sends the most troops to war. So far, the superpower has sent its military more than 300 times globally. But throughout its history, this country has only officially declared war 5 times. Namely the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, the Spanish-American War, World War I, and World War II. 8. The birth of RayBan. In 1929, one of the top brass of the U.S. Air Force, General John McReady, promoted the manufacture of sun-resistant glasses for fighter pilots so that they could be more flexible when fighting in the air. The project was carried out and produced highly effective anti-glare glasses. This is where the famous eyewear brand RayBan was born. 9. Trains sea animals. Not only depending on the technology, the American military has also developed various kinds of defense tactics that are quite unique. The U.S. Navy trains sea lions and dolphins as part of its troops. These animals are tasked with patrolling around coastlines, detecting submarines, and disarming underwater mines. 10. The strongest carrier. The United States has the largest and most powerful aircraft carriers in the world. One of them, the USS John C. Stennis, even has 70% more combat power than all air forces worldwide. The ship weighs 103,300 tons with a length of 332.8 meters and is powered by a nuclear reactor.